she died. And I didn't even cry, not a single tear. In the back of my mind, but then you think that I'm gonna say you died, but I say I killed you. So it's not like the thought of her is gone by itself was something that she did, it was something that I decided to do.
So he killed her and then made a song about it. What? Why? Just why?
And I killed her in the back of my mind.
All right, guys. So, new update, new information regarding David. It is now Monday today, and they have filed charges against this man, and he is now apparently pleaded not guilty to the murder and other charges in connection with the death of Celeste Rivas. And one thing I want to say is, I mean, good God, he was down bad. He looked stressed. Obviously, he shook.
He looks like the killer now. He actually looks like, look at his eyes. You can see it in his
And
eyes.
I don't know where his life is headed, but one thing I know is that he's gonna be doing a lot of time, unless he starts snitching. If he has not murdered this girl, right? Because he's pleading not guilty, which every client of a lawyer is going to tell them to do, right? But let's say he hired someone else to do it, or someone on his team did it on his behalf, and he didn't specifically tell them to do anything. He's gonna have to start snitching. Otherwise, he's cooked, and he's going away for a long time. Now, they say the charges include continuous actual abuse of a coal miner. I'm sorry, I have to use coded language. Murder for financial gain, murder to prevent testimony, murder by lying in wait, use of a deadly weapon. I heard they think he used a pointy object, like an actual.
So the murder is like, there's nothing to be said, man. He needs to go to jail. Somebody around him needs to go to jail. Somebody got to go to jail. They killed, you feel me? They murdered the person, you feel me?
Blunt knife. They also say mutilation of human remains. So again, mugshot here. He is in court. So we just might be getting actual courtroom photos. I'm not entirely sure. I think this is called a preliminary hearing. I'm not a legal expert in all these matters, but yeah, this is him right here. I believe this is his lawyer or legal representation. And guys, gals, I just gotta say, I'm disgusted. Honestly, every time I look at this man's face, it disgusts me. Here we have.
That's how it be, especially the things that he did. And then they was, you feel me, young woman. And then he chopped the bot, because you feel he's still not proven guilty that he did it, but somebody did it. They even chopped the body up. Come on. Wow. In his Tesla. It's crazy.
An official case number. I'm not going to read that too many numbers. Defendant IDs are one filing date 4/20/2026. That is crazy. And as we can see, the actual charges, the statutes here, everything has been filed, including, and this is very interesting to me, offense dates September 7, 2023, April 23rd, 2025 for the rest of the charges, and the last one is the 5th of May of 2025. And as you can see, they line up with pretty much her death. And the first one lines up with the illegal activity he was doing with her before her death, allegedly. One person in the comments said, bro is rich and famous and can easily get majority of women's in the world and decided to talk to a minor.
That's what me personally, I don't understand, because he was this song got like 200 million views. I don't know if that was, you feel me, after the situation or before the situation, because I really never was a fan of, you feel me? The song was a TikTok song. I think Kai Cenat played it, and you feel me, changed his life. But me, I don't even think I listened to the whole song. Not a David fan. Nor will I ever be after this. Even if he do get found not guilty, still won't be a fan of the guy, because just his, you feel me, the things he did, you feel me, in his personal life. He could have had any girl in the world, because he was rich. I don't know if he was rich, because he could be he was famous for sure, but he had, I'm assuming he had money. And it's crazy that he went out like this, because it could have been avoided. It could have been avoided. He definitely belonged in jail though. For, you feel me? Even for me making this video, he belonged in jail.
I actually don't. I don't get it too, bro. It blows my mind. You literally had access to all the prettiest streamers. Bro had access to all the K-pop girls, the Korean K-pop girls, Blackpink. Who else? Bro had access to who's the American K-pop band? I don't know. Cat's Eye. Guy could have hit up any IG girl and he would have landed all net. Easy layup, bros. He was at the peak of his career. He had so much clout to the point to where, I mean, he could have shot a shot at Kim K, and I believe she would have won, man. I don't know. This is crazy to me.
Kim
the
K
thing
is
we're
crazy.
not mentally ill. We're not
definitely not getting Kim K.
PDF for predators. So allegedly, of course. Sorry, of course I can't say these words.
him and her?
I'm liable for defamation if I don't say allegedly, of course. And here are in this meeting in some type of hall, I guess, meeting room with Celeste's photo. I'm not sure who he is. I'm going to find out though. Okay, here we are from TMZ.
Today I am announcing the charges against David Anthony Burke, the musician known as David, spelled D4vd,
D4vd.
in connection with the brutal
D4vd.
and horrific murder of Celeste, a 14-year-old at that time. And there are three sets of charges that have been brought. The first-degree murder with special circumstances, and again, those special circumstances are lying in wait.
Right.
That Celeste went to Mr. Burke's home the night of April 23rd, 2025, as alleged in the complaint, at his invitation.
Yep. So I just want to say, sorry for cutting this off. IP addresses, cached images, geolocation, cell towers. He's cooked already. They know she was there. They know. It's, you know.
And again, was not heard from again. The second is
also CCTV. Come on.
is a
People do not think about their crimes when they committing it, or if it was premeditated, man. Send this man to jail. Death penalty. And I don't even know if LA has the death penalty, but he need to pay for his, you feel me? If he actually did it, if he's found guilty. No 100 years, no 300 years, death penalty.
special circumstance being that this murder was committed for financial gain, as the evidence will show in court.
But he was never going to get money from her. She was just threatening, as we all knew, to blow his entire career up for even engaging with her as a coal miner.
Ooh,
The financial
that's what it
gain was for Mr. Burke to maintain his very lucrative musical career that Celeste was threatening.
Oh, by the way, sorry for the coded language. I understand the platform we're on. It's unfortunate.
On that particular night. The third charge, in addition to lying in wait and for financial gain, is murdering a witness to an investigation.
What?
In this particular case, as the evidence will come out in court.
I was thinking he was thinking of another witness. No, Celeste. She's the witness and the victim at the same time.
The witness to the investigation was Celeste.
Yep.
And the investigation.
There we go.
So she was going to basically out. It makes sense now. Like, I ain't saying it makes sense why he did it, but that's motive. Ooh, that's motive to actually do it. Which is it's his fault because, you feel me? If he was messing with somebody his own age, he wouldn't be, but he would avoid this.
Was into the lewd and lascivious sexual acts committed by Mr. Burke that is the subject of count 2 of this complaint with Celeste while she was under 4 years old.
Oh my God. Holy shit. We knew it. We know it. The timeline tracks. He met this girl as young as 112, dare I say 11. I heard as even young as 10, given the dates of certain Fortnite sessions. It's crazy.
The investigation was to determine who killed, who murdered Celeste months and months before.
Oh boy.
That investigation was carried out in unison and in partnership between the LAPD's Robbery Homicide Division and the District Attorney's Office. At every point in the investigation, through the arrest and the filing of charges, the LAPD and the District Attorney's Office have worked in lockstep. There's been no disagreements amongst these entities in deciding how to proceed with this case ultimately
Fire
leading
that
to these
man under
charges
the jail.
today.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna find his way out of this one. It's just there's just too much evidence. Like
he's
even
not.
the internet, the timeline, the documentaries, the dissecting from multiple communities of everything, anything he's posted, even I think hacked accounts.
I'm already tired of making these David videos. Definitely could have been avoided, man. If you feel me, if you was dating a woman your own age, this would have not happened. Not saying it wouldn't, because obviously he's a killer, so that's then chopping bodies up. So that just don't just happen one day. You just don't chop bodies up one day.